2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the West All-Stars. And it's the West All-Stars to start out. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Johnson. He's out there with LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Jokic with the bucket.
Excellent court awareness. James always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
Davis. That's in. And he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. Getting the ball inside early.
Jokic passes to Giannis. DeRozan for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Outside Westbrook. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Oh, man, this must frustrate the defense. Westbrook makes the 3 look so effortless.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's Johnson. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man. That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And Giannis with the basket on the assist from DeRozan. Giannis has got his second bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. James outside. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. The 3 from Davis. Kept alive. The kick out to Westbrook, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Davis can't get it to go.
That works just like they drew it up. Until the part where he short arms the player.
Offensive rebound. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Giannis has got 6 points.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. So it's the Lakers now. Curry kicks to DeRozan. Over James. Here's Jokic. And he banks in the lane. It's a tie ball game.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. Reeves the pass to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Davis. Makes it off the glass. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
Now, this is where you want to get AD a shot. I mean, that's almost automatic.
And it's Jokic missing. Westbrook finds Davis. Now James. Jokic defending. Johnson, the pass to James. Here's Reeves. And the 3 off target. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. LeBron outside. There's the triple. Westbrook pulls it in.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
From 13, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jokic.
Yeah, the coaching staff values the
At the line
effect
for the
Davis
Lakers,
has on the
Anthony
team. I mean,
Davis.
he's a strong
At the
enough
line
player
for
that
two.
the rest of the guys can really rally around him.
Catching up on changes for the West. Jared Allen's checked in for Jokic. Jimmy Butler comes in for Antetokounmpo. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for LeBron. And it's Paul in for Curry. The Lakers with the ball. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Davis dishes to Carmelo. He goes up again, and Davis lays it in. Davis has got 6 points.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Butler. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing. It's never going to happen.
Westbrook against Mitchell. Kicks it out to Paul. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Dwight Howard's checked in for Davis.
Substitution for Los Angeles. Dwight Howard.
Lakers leading by 4. Here's Westbrook. Howard, the pass to Carmelo. The kick out to Westbrook. Here's Horton Tucker. Buries it from three-point range.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Passes it to Butler. Over Anthony. And it's Butler missing.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Out to the wing. Westbrook with a wide open look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
The dish now to Anthony. It's rebounded by the West. Here's Butler. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Mitchell kicks to DeRozan. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And again, the Lakers no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
No one near him. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I've seen Paul make about 1 million of those passes over his career and never gets old.
And the 3 ball is good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Anthony, the pass to Monk. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Monk.
Oh, you can't allow Howard to get this kind of position. He's confident in his ability to score inside.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Lakers on top. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They're doing great work on the boards in the early going, especially at the offensive end. Those second chance points are starting to add up.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Donovan Mitchell is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Allen. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Van Vliet in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Now, the competitive edge that Butler gives to this team is important because he doesn't take any possessions off.
Here's Anthony, and it's sent back by Allen. Howard finds Anthony. Bradley, no one around him. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Bradley's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers. Right side, Butler. Bounce pass, Anthony. Here's Howard. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker. Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The West All-Stars have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. The West making some changes. LeBron's checked in for Jared Allen. Antetokounmpo comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Garland in for Chris Paul. And the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in. James left side. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break.
Substitution for Los Angeles.
Jokic has checked in for the West. And the Lakers making a change here.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
LeBron shot is off. Van Vliet with it. Westbrook picks him up. Van Vliet passes to Garland. It's tipped. On the wing, Johnson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's just a solid play by Johnson. Sensing the physical defense and going right up into him with the shot.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Trailing here by 8. And that one, good. 6 points for Jokic.
And you better hammer Jokic to get him off on his shot. The Serbian is a solid 7-footer and laser focused.
Now here's Westbrook. And again, the Lakers, no good.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
Takes the 13-footer. Reeves with the rebound. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Westbrook's got 5.
Oh, very effective. Once he gets this close, I mean, Westbrook knows he has what it takes to capitalize.
Garland, no good. Lakers leading by 8. It's tipped. The pass to Reeves. Unloads. They get it back. Shoots over Van Vliet. They shoot again, and it's good on the way in. He's got 8.
And at 6'7", Johnson has the height to bang down low. He's terrific at getting quality shots in the post.
And that one's good. James.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Kicks it out to Bradley. Lets it go from deep. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic just got his 5th rebound right now in the game. LeBron passes to Jokic. And the rejection by James.
Love watching James dominate on defense. An impressive rejection artist.
Outside Bradley. Lakers working the ball around now. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jokic. James with a deep 3. The Lakers with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
So for the West, Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Garland. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Bradley can't get it to go. Bradley's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And Davis sends it back. LeBron passes to Davis. Here's Bradley. Los Angeles with another miss.
And guys, not sure what his head was on that shot. His offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And the Lakers also making a switch. Monk's checked in for Johnson.
Man, we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision getting it to the open teammate.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes with different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Now here's DeRozan. Pulling the miss by Avery Bradley. Yep, that one goes in there.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Now here is Davis. He's got 6 and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
The West making some changes. Jared Allen comes in for Jokic, and it's Butler in for LeBron.
You know, offensively, the style of Anthony's game, I mean, it just ages well like fine wine.
It's stolen by Davis. James in the post. He's against Allen. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Anthony. James has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. Here's Butler. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
And Butler feasts from this area. The defense has to do a better job in how they scheme.
Here's Davis. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
Here's DeRozan following the basket by Anthony Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Mitchell, he's checked in for the West. Paul comes in for Stephen Curry.
You know, Jared Allen is a classic big man, and that includes the hair. He's got great blocking ability and is just a natural talent down low. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
DeRozan's shot is off. Lakers leading by 10. Pass to Brantley. To the middle. Anthony can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Butler. No good off the back of the rim. On its way from Monk for 2. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
All-Stars ball. Now into the lineup for the Lakers, Dwight Howard, Talen Horton-Tucker.
And that does it for the first half of play. Lakers lead. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Johnson is out there with Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Davis kicks to James. All sorts of time. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 8 points for LeBron.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Oh, you gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
Here's Curry with the 3. Offensive rebound. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Johnson kicks to Westbrook. Here's Davis, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Davis has got 12 in the game.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Basket good.
Assisted by Stephen.
So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, but you can expect this to happen when they give Davis this type of position. It's really that simple.
Here's DeRozan. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game, and they need to avoid that.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
That one goes in. He's got 12.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. Now Now here's Van Vliet. Antetokounmpo. An easy 2 points on the layup. 16 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be. And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
I don't know what they were thinking. I have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there, taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this year.
Bucket is good. Johnson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
It's stolen by Davis. One-on-one fast break. Johnson dishes to Davis. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
James finds Van Vliet. Here's Jokic. Good. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
They get it again. Davis with the bucket.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Antetokounmpo in, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
The only place for shots like that are in shoot-around.
There's some guys you let take that shot. To be honest,
Assist from Lebron.
And just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
So for the West, Allen's checked in for Jokic. Butler comes in for James. And it's Mitchell in for Curry.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Mitchell kicks to Van Vliet over Westbrook. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Here's Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining.
He has 5.
2 minutes.
Shot from 16. Anthony can't hit.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. Look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And another shot, and Davis puts it in. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Antetokounmpo. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 6th assist on the night. Davis finds Monk. Now here's Anthony. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Oh, man, I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
That one drops for him.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Allen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Monk, the pass to Horton Tucker. And the basket is good. Horton Tucker's got 5 points so far.
No, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Outside, Davis, right at the free throw line. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Butler. Lays it up and in off a pretty assist. 7 points in the game.
He's so focused. Butler does not let the defender get into his head. That's a sign of an elite scorer.
8 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Down low. Here's Anthony. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
But it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Allen is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Monk. Allen with the rebound.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him carry the ball.
And just very little chance of that pass finding the target from that distance.
Ball's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Anthony finds Howard. Shoots over Garland. Here's Anthony. And the layup's good off the glass.
No, Anthony.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Here's Howard. West All-Stars with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Allen's shot is off. Lakers leading by 6. And Howard has it in the corner. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that shot.
So for the West, Jokic, he's checked in for Allen. And James subbed in for Butler. Out left to the wing. Garland, the pass to Jokic. Lays it up off the glass.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
That one falls.
Dwight Howard.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
DeRozan passes to Jokic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 6 assists in the game. Howard's shot is good. And it's 6 points for Dwight Howard.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 4 points. The basket there from Jokic. Inside. Howard dishes to Johnson. Nice D from DeRozan.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
To the inside. Banked in off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They grab their own miss. Johnson, the pass to Howard. Jokic with the steal. And stolen by James. Here's Johnson. And again, no good by the Lakers.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to Bradley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Such a gritty competitor. I mean, when you talk about Bradley's whole game, it exemplifies toughness. We just saw that right there.
Here's Reeves. Off target from three-point range.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
Timeout call for the Lakers.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And he's got to be thrilled with how well he shot the ball, Kevin. Good on almost 60% of his shots. That's what I call an efficient performance. And a team loves having someone that dependable they can rely on.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite.
2 minutes remaining.
To take the lead.
2 minutes.
He's got 3 assists now in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they got the steal to prove it.
Yeah, well, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Count it, good.
And this is why you go to DeRozan. When they need a bucket, he's a guy that can go out and get it.
Here's Johnson. Yes! And the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Wow, Johnson is terrific at creating his own shot, especially when his team needs him to come through for him.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Tries again, and Giannis will lay it in. Antetokounmpo's got 26.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Westbrook. Here's Davis, and the rejection by LeBron. Bounce pass Antetokounmpo. Westbrook with the block.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays. And you want to talk about a big-time shot from Davis? You know he lives for moments like that.
How about the heart DeRozan plays with? In the clutch, he's fully committed to getting his team whatever they need.
It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Jokic with it, picked up by Davis. DeRozan. Yes!
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. A nice shot by LeBron.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up to score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
The Lakers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in.
First team foul.
Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
James on the follow.
Oh, I love how James takes hold of these possessions. When his team needs a basket, he steps up to the plate.
Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
Here are the Lakers. It's a three-point game. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make two shots.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award. The next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
He's done everything they've asked for tonight. I mean, it's all because of all the work he's done that this game is even close.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Curry is everything you want from a superstar. A fearless competitor and just an incredible leader. You got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
Jokic with the steal. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
First personal foul, fourth team foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Stephen Curry. at the line for two.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game. Here's Westbrook. Gets the bucket.
Can you believe that? This is why we love this game. Westbrook finding a way to come up huge.
So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.